Today we are exploring an area that has a little bit of a bad name. It has a reputation for being a very, very tough area and a little bit rough around the edges, but it has a lot of history in itself and very, very strong communities, which is why we are super interested in it. Hello! And we're gonna start our day off with a little bit of a snack here in the area of Tondo, which is called Liberty Bakery, and it has been established here in 1923. So let's spend the day exploring Tondo, but first, food.
This bakery here is literally an institution that has been in Tondo now for more than 100 years. So it has obviously been renovated. You can tell by just how clean, pristine and new everything is. And have a look at some of these pastries. They've got donuts, they have Filipino bread, all different types. They have danishes, croissants, cookies, sandwiches, and everything is fresh baked right here as well. So perfect place, I think, to start our day off. It is quite literally like slap bang in the middle of Tondo as well. So we're gonna have ourselves some breakfast here, and then we have a whole day in front of us of exploring this area too. Right guys, how good does this look? So I have a blueberry Danish. It's like a blueberry custard Danish, and I also have ham and cheese bun. I'm obviously gonna do like the savory option first, but I'm very excited to try this. We haven't had breakfast yet so far, so this is gonna be our little breakfast here to kickstart the day. Look at that. Looks good, smells good. That's beautiful. Very, very simple. Just bread, ham and cheese baked into it. But the quality of the bread and actually the quality of the cheese and ham is very, very respectable. This is fantastic. It's warm as well, so when we ordered it, I saw that there's stuff sitting over there that I just showed you guys, and I was like, oh, I don't really know what to order, because what's gonna taste good if it's cold, but they heated this up and that just improves it 100%, because the cheese has melted a bit and the ham is nice and warm as well. The texture of the bread is fantastic too, and the bread is like a little bit on the sweet side, so it pairs nicely with the ham and cheese. It's good because the cheese is a little bit bitter, so the sweetness of the bread kind of helps with that. We have a coffee as well. We got a nice latte, and I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna give it a go. Oh, it's very sweet.
My order just came out, and I have ordered a dozen churros. Great breakfast, of course, and they came with 3 different sort of sauces beside it. One is chocolate, one seems to be caramel, and one maybe milk. I'm just gonna go with your traditional chocolate first, I think. Ew. I think this is probably our first time trying churros in Asia.
Oh yeah. They're freshly made as well.
That's very nice. It's very good. It's not too sweet usually. Like obviously with churros you can go very, very sweet very fast accidentally. This one is not too sweet. It's just the right amount of sugar. And then the sauce sort of beautifully accompanies it. Especially the dark chocolate one.
Yeah.
Because it kind of cuts through the sweetness. Very, very tasty. Give it a try. Nice and warm as well.
Oh my god.
Very good.
It's so like freshly made. You have the sweetness, and then the inside of it literally just melts. You don't even have to like properly bite it or chew it. It just melts in your mouth immediately.
It is, however, nice and crunchy on the outside as well, which I really appreciate. I was just thinking about the last time that we had churros was in Mexico City, I think. It was the last time that we had some. It's beautiful.
So good.
Very, very good. Very respectable churros.
I don't even know how to properly try this. This is gigantic, like gigantic. It's almost like a big filled donut. strawberry sort of jam or jelly custard, and then it's like a warm, thin, almost like phyllo type pastry. This is very, very good. I understand why this place has been around for such a long time.
We have been fed and we have been watered. Now enough baked goods, let's go into the hustle and bustle and the chaos of Tondo.
Hello. Hi. Wow, what a fantastic breakfast. Those pastries were delicious. Hey bro, how are you? Oh man. Tondo is a different place, that's for sure. I feel like Tondo is the real capital of the Philippines. Manila, obviously. But Tondo, it feels like the spirit of the Philippines is here. Our breakfast was fantastic, so tasty. Now, let's go and explore deep into the heart of Tondo. These kids are playing with kites, and the kites are flying above the electricity lines, bro. It's crazy. And the kites literally wrap around the electricity lines. Hello. Hey bro. How are you? Hey.
Hey. What's your name?
Luca. Your name?
Yan Yan.
Huh?
Yan Yan.
Gang Gang.
Yan Yan.
Yan Gan. Oh, nice to meet you. Your name?
Jared.
Jared. Nice to meet you. Hello, how are you?
Walter A. Fernandino. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Po. It's crazy, look. This guy literally, it's from a bottle. Wow. It's going to the road.
Careful, careful. It's falling. Pull.
Pull, 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 pull. Oh, that's mad. It's either the traffic or the electricity lines. I don't know which one is better. All right, let's go. Okay. Bye-bye. We're on our way now towards Cambal na Cruz, which is an important church. You can see here just how dense all the wires are. Bye-bye. You can see how Tondo is for sure a little bit rough around the edges, but the people here, they smooth it all out very fast.
We actually came here to Cambal na Cruz to see the church, but unfortunately it's closed. It will reopen at 7 p.m. and then also be open on the weekend, of course, on Saturday. But the locals here actually told us that we can look through this little hole. It's beautiful on the inside, but unfortunately we cannot go inside right now. Let's go check out something else.
You can see the two wooden crosses here. Popular pilgrimage site here in Tondo.
We cannot go inside right now.
We're gonna see if we can get a tricycle to go to the shrine of Santo Niño. Go! Santo Niño! How much to go there?
Ayo, magkano bigay niyo ron? Magkano bigay?
Santo Niño!
Opo, magkano ba bigay niyo ron, boss?
How much to go?
Ayo, boss, magkano bigay niyo? Ayo po, magkano ba pinabayad niyo ron?
Oh, I don't know.
Magkano pinabayad niyo? Magkano po ibibigay niyo? Magkano po? 50.
Oh, 50. Okay, okay.
Okay, Paul. Let's go. European-sized people, it's a little bit on the tight squeeze end of life, but it's okay.
I'm basically sitting on his lap.
But you could have sat behind him.
Yeah, true.
You don't have to sit here.
Simbahan po. Doon sa simbahan. Every star.
This here is like a very common form of transportation all over Manila. So you'll see these everywhere. It's quite literally just a regular motorbike or a scooter, and then they have like a steel cage that they attach onto it, and I think it's just called a tricycle or a cicla or something like that. And it's just basically a steel frame, so no suspension whatsoever. And sometimes you'll see ones that are like that just drove by, where they have like souped up engines, and the engines are like 20 times louder. I'm glad that we're not on one of those, because I would not be able to hear or speak to you guys. We even have a little viewing window here. We have a fancy version. This is the VIP.
VIP. These tricycles are usually used for the barangays to get around.
Yeah.
I think in a lot of the like larger areas, larger streets, they're not allowed to actually drive. Go in between barangays, it's a very comfortable way of getting around.
Yeah, you're not gonna see these on the main streets in Makati or BGC or anywhere like that, really. These will be in a lot of the smaller areas, more densely populated barangays for sure.
I feel a little bit like a golden retriever holding his head out of the window like this.
You don't need to worry about air conditioning here either, by the way. It's very well ventilated.
Oh my god. I was so scared. My friend is also still here.
Yeah. Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, there's another one.
We made it. There's another speed bump.
We are alive.
Nice. Amazing. The shrine of Santo Niño. Beautiful. Okay, salamat po.
It's okay. God bless you.
Thank you po.
Salamat po.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
God bless. Hey, so we made it. Oh, my legs. I can barely feel my
You got
legs.
shaky legs?
Yeah.
Do the shaky leg.
Oh my god. We made it to the shrine of Santo Niño. Again, one of the most important places here in Tondo. Santo Niño was a figure that was brought over during the Spanish colonial period from Mexico, from Acapulco. And today we're gonna go in and check this place. Hello, how are you? Good? Yeah. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good? God bless. Yes, we will check out first. 1 second. It was brought over from Acapulco, from the port of Acapulco, here way back in the 1500s. We're gonna check it out. Huh? YouTube channel, yeah.
I'm going. I'm hungry food.
Yes, we will. 1 second, 1 second. Hello.
So this church is from
I believe
1662? No. When
Chinese.
was the church built?
Ano?
Long time ago.
May 3, 1572.
1572.
Oh,
Wow.
May 1572.
Such a long time ago.
very long time ago.
I think it was like the 1550s or so, 1557 maybe, when Santo Niño was brought here. You've got the information here in front of the church. And that sign was put there in 1939. Wow.
It's beautiful.
Yes! Let's have a look inside. Ooh. I have to take my hat off. Stunning place. And you can see the figures here. Archangels, I believe is what you would call this. It's beautiful. The architecture, you can tell that there's a lot of age in here for sure. Look at the artwork. And they have a little area here where you can buy things, holy water, devotional oil from Santo Niño, and candles as well.
I'm gonna get a candle, as always.
It's a lot cooler inside the church as well, because they have all of these side doors open, so you have like a little bit of a ventilation, similar to our tricycle that we just rode to get here. Nice ventilation system, no need for a modern AC system whatsoever. Oh, salamat po, thank you.
Oh, where do you?
In here? Ah, okay. Wow, beautiful figures. Thank you, po. Wow, look at this place. Ah, beautiful. It's a stunning place, no?
It's so beautiful. And you can really feel like the energy here. It's like very, very sort of old and historical place, of course. So it's like you can feel the amount of prayers that went into this place. It's crazy.
I'm gonna light my candle for the people of Tondo, okay? So you guys that are watching this video, if you're from Tondo specifically, this candle is for you guys. Beautiful. I'm gonna place it here before I burn my fingers. Ah, amazing. Only God knows how many candles have been burnt here, how many prayers have been said here throughout all of the years that this place has been here. What a beautiful, beautiful place. Here is a figure of the Santo Niño himself. Baby Santo Niño. I love these statues too. And the way that the light is shining through the windows. Everything about this is just perfection.
In the front of the chapel you can also see a picture of Pope Francis, who passed away only recently, which of course with the Philippines being a very Catholic, very Christian type of a place, you will find pictures of Pope Francis pretty much in every church at the moment, of course. Wow. This church is just something else. The intricate decoration on the ceiling, the beautiful windows, the vastness of it as well. It's so big. There's always, no matter what time you go to a church in the Philippines, there will always be people around, which I think is very, very beautiful, because of course in this world that we're living in at the moment, we all feel a little bit, even though we're more connected than ever, I feel like all of us feel a little bit disconnected and a little bit lonely at times, and coming to these churches just provides so much value to the society and kind of just helps you feel a little more connected.
Absolutely gorgeous stained glass windows up here. This is what always stands out to me about the older churches. A lot of the modern churches nowadays completely skip over the fine details that you'll find in a lot of these older churches. And this is just immaculate. The ceilings as well, the arches, unbelievable. Hello, Po. How much for one?
20.
20? Okay, can we take two? 20 each. You take 2 of them?
40.
Okay. Salamat po.
Oh, no plastic.
Oh, it's okay, we can carry, yeah.
Here.
Thank you so much, po. Thank you. Wow, beautiful.
The way they smell so beautiful.
They do smell amazing, yeah.
Jasmine, no?
I think it's jasmine, yeah. And you can offer it to, for example, people, they hang them up over here. So that's what I'm gonna do with my one. I'm gonna hang mine here. Here you go. Beautiful.
We didn't really get the chance to show you the parish from the outside. This is what it looks like. You can really see its age from the outside, and it's just such a stunning place. Definitely worth your time and a visit.
Wow. We're gonna make our way now to more of a lively area here of Tondo, towards the Tunjung center. But most of Tondo is very, very lively and very happening, and there's a lot going on. And as you can see, clothing, fresh fruit, vegetables, everything that you can think of, you can buy it. Cameras, whoa. You can even buy used cameras if you want. Everything is here in the different little streets and sections. So even if you are not that interested in like properly checking out Tondo, and you're someone that just wants to save yourself some money or whatever, and if you're here on a holiday, Tondo is the place to come. If you do come with a little bit of cash, you can pick up some really amazing things if you're willing to spend some time looking here.
Dunkin' Donuts seems to be very, very popular in Manila. Kind of on every corner that you go to, regardless of the area, you will always find a Dunkin' Donuts, which is nice because obviously if you need like a quick iced coffee fix or a little bit for your sweet tooth, you will definitely find it in the Dunkin'. This area here is really a happening area. It seems to be very like sort of hustling and bustling. Everybody is in the streets. You can buy lots of clothing. A lot of the clothing as well is second hand, so it's like very affordable clothing. If that is what you're looking for, of course you can come to this area. And then it's also kind of just mix and match sort of everything from vegetables to cosmetics, as you can see, and clothing, some barbers, I don't know, it's just a little bit of everything here in the area, really anything that you might need in your day-to-day life.
All of the mangoes. Yeah.
They're differently priced depending on how ripe they are. The ripest ones are the cheapest, with 30 pesos for half a kilo.
30 pesos for half a kilo.
50 cents, but they're very
Whoa.
ripe. Like you will have to make a cake out of it. I don't think that is like just like this.
You probably can't even eat them straight away.
But these ones are for sure just edible, just like perfect ripe.
Amazing. Look at all that fresh fruit. One as well?
Yeah, two.
Could we get 2 pineapple juice?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Ito mineral, 25, 20.
Okay.
Ano, this one?
2 this one. Yeah. Thank you so much. I've got some beautiful fresh pineapple juice here, sitting in the ice, so it's nice and cold. Hello, how are you? Wow, look at that.
And pineapple juice.
Cold.
Delicious.
Delicious. Sarap.
Masarap.
Wow. Man, I have to say this whole block here, this whole street, just leading up. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Salamat
20
po.
was, no? 20 per juice?
Opo.
40. Okay. Salamat po. Bye bye. Bye bye. This whole street here leading up to Tunjung is fantastic.
It's good.
There's just so much stuff. That's exactly what I needed.
It's not like natural pineapple though.
I don't think
It's like
I don't think it's
concentrate.
I don't think it's natural. No,
Very
no.
sweet.
It tastes like kind of like tang. If you know what tang is, it's like
Yeah. This one
like
is like
powder
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Yeah. Basically. Hello, Po. Still very refreshing though, because you had it like sitting in the ice. So
The mangoes, by the way, that you can buy everywhere here seem to be from the area of Zambales, which is definitely a part of Luzon. Hello, how are you? It's a part of Luzon that we want to check out for sure, and also not to draw it in like the perfect way or whatever that a lot of YouTubers will do while filming these sort of travel vlogs. If you do come to this market area in Tondo, the smell is quite intense here and there, and it sort of makes your eyes water a little bit. So it's not, we're not trying to sell you something that it's not or whatever. It's just like a really nice local area, and we feel like sometimes it doesn't really deserve the reputation that it has. People here are nice. I don't know, we never had an issue really with anybody in the Philippines, so I don't know. Might be a little bit rough around the edges, but it's still a nice area. I don't know what the problem is. And I said, no, we are in Tondo, I don't need to go to Tondo. Then he looked at me again and said, Bosco.
Bosco.
Okay.
Bosco.
What is it? Where is that?
It's chaotic. Everybody's shouting Bosco at us. Hey bro, how are you? Bosco! Wow, look at all the watches. Hello! You can get yourself a Rolex. Or maybe a Ducci or a Rolex. I wonder how much they're asking for one of those.
Did you just say Rolex?
A Rolex.
A Rolex.
Yeah. Hello. Nice to meet you, Po. Bye bye.
The chaos is chaosing. Oh my god, I don't even know. I just gotta walk into the traffic now because I don't even know where to go anymore, because my god, there's so much going on here. These things are starting to move towards us. Hello. Oh my god. How do you get there? We just want to go over there to the Tutuban center, but how do you get there without walking into the traffic?
Yes guys, we made it to the Tutuban center. No idea what to expect here. We're gonna go in and just check it out.
Tutuban center, nice place to come when it's scorching hot outside, because they have a little bit of AC and you don't have to walk in the sun. And it seems to be somewhat of like a indoor-outdoor market. They also have outdoor areas. But Liew is actually on the market for a gold chain with a cross. Maybe we can find a nice little cross for him in gold, because he has a silver one at the moment and then the golden Benedict, and they don't go together so well.
I prefer gold as well, but I'm still gonna wear this. Obviously, it means a lot to me. But I'd like to find one in a gold color.
Yeah,
you
we
have
are.
The cross in gold.
We are an entirely golden family in terms of jewelry. So.
Oh, very nice. Wow.
Do you want the thick chain or do you want the thinner chain?
I don't know.
The thick chain is really nice, really
Yeah,
cool.
It's beautiful. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What did you break?
I'm very clumsy. They're all tangled together.
We're playing a new version of the movie Tangled.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Ah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul.
Ah.
Wow.
Lengthwise, we can make the Benedict a little bit shorter.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
I like it.
Very thick, of course, like very big,
Yep,
but not so much bigger than the old one.
it's beautiful. What are the price for these ones?
400.
400. And these ones here?
200.
These are 200. Okay.
But
I
this
will
one
try.
is gonna rip your hair, maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
I think the consistency of the chain might rip your neck hair out.
Yeah, true.
If you move it too fast.
Help me take it off.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wow, this one is beautiful. I like this one a lot. I can try this one. Thank you. Whoa, look at that one.
My nails are too long to close it. This one is very beautiful.
Yeah.
Not sure which one is nicer.
400 only.
This one 400.
400.
This one 200.
Bigger.
Bigger, thicker. Yeah. It's like me. Bigger.
You can
Thicker.
also get a rolled chain if you wanted a rolled chain.
Oh wow.
It's rolled.
This one 400 as well. Wow.
All.
Oh wow, this is beautiful.
I think this is actually the best option.
Yeah. Okay, I
Nicer
tried
than
this
the-
one. So many different.
I think we
types.
will rebrand our channel to we're trying necklaces on.
No,
channel.
I look like Mr. T.
Oh my god, how many chains do you have on? This is the best one by far.
Look
And
like-
it also fits perfectly with your Benedict. So
I
let's
feel
do
like I
this.
look like Mr. T.
You do.
Ah, beautiful.
Does Mr. T smoke cigars?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
you need a cigar like
Yeah.
between your teeth.
I feel like I'm more of a gangster than a devout Catholic now. This is beautiful. I
Maybe
think I'll
both.
get this one.
You're a gangster Catholic.
Yeah,
Okay, let's get this one.
this is amazing.
Take all of the other ones
The guy
off.
is very nice as well. He sells like a wide selection of jewelry. This tutuban place is massive. Probably gonna get lost in here. This is literally the first couple of feet since we walked in and I saw this place.
She keeps trying to advertise her phone cases to me, and I'm actually on the market for a new phone case. Because mine is a little bit weird by now, a little bit greasy and yucky, so
Yeah.
I might actually look at her stand. Okay.
All right, now we're shopping for phone cases, and look at these. They're so glittery. This here is crazy. Look at that. This phone case looks like it's worth more than my
What do you think of this one?
house. Wow.
May I see, madam?
Oh my god.
Do you have a
So not you.
already?
Yes, yes.
I have a privacy if you want privacy.
Oh no, it's okay. Oh wow.
There's other color.
The sound effects. Wow.
There's a pink.
Look at that. Oh, it's actually really nice.
It's a lot of bling.
It's a lot of bling.
Oh my god, there's even more bling. How much for this one?
450 only, ma'am. Yes. Much better because it's shockproof, ma'am. They cannot turn into red, yellow.
This one is very yellow.
Yes, yellow.
What do you think?
One.
Is that really my style, no?
Yeah, this is crazy. Oh my god. You're gonna start a forest fire with this. That's crazy.
Should I take this one?
Yeah,
Okay, this one.
I think
like
that's
that
beautiful.
one?
I think it's not
Much
very
better
much
this
you,
one,
but it's
ma'am.
very girly.
I take this one.
You want Swarovski to your phone?
Oh no. It's enough bling. Okay, wait. Now I have a new phone case that is like the opposite of what I would usually go for. But I feel like if you're in the Philippines is a little bit extra here and there, so you need to buy something that is extra. We now have a extra necklace for Luke and we have an extra phone case for myself. My god, so much bling.
You can buy many different types of basketballs here as well. And of course, you can buy every type of Jordan and Nike and New Balance under the sun. And all different types of socks too. I love it. Oh, and plenty of different types of shorts as well. 350 each. They're very nice.
I'm not so much of a New York person.
Loads of different types of t-shirts here too.
Where are the Dodgers from?
Dodgers, LA Dodgers.
Or is it always New York or
LA
I don't
or
know.
New York, yeah. The two
Either
worst.
one of those is
The two
something.
worst cities in America. And then you have all of the watches too. Wow. If you're someone who's like into shopping, Philippines is perfect. So, believe it or not, after our little shopping escapade, we managed to stumble across a mass inside of the Tunjung shopping center. And this is one of the more sort of unexpected situations that I think we've ever found ourselves in while traveling. But nonetheless, it's very nice. And we're currently just sitting here now waiting for it to start. It's quite interesting. So they have like a whole like altar set up here in the center of the shopping center. And all these plastic chairs out here, and people are just stopping by and sitting down, and I think it's gonna take off now in a second. Very, very unexpected. Well, what a fascinating and interesting experience. We just experienced that, like the mass in the mall, and that you'll never see that in North America or pretty much anywhere in Europe. That's very, very unique to hear, very special, and it was cool to be sitting in the middle of like an area where people are selling like t-shirts and necklaces and stuff like that, and then there's just a mass procession with a priest and music and everything like that. Very, very cool. Hello, how are you?
We backtracked a little bit to the outside market because we actually want to buy a little bit of fruit before we go home so that we have a nice dessert. Tonight I'm on the market for maybe a little bit of mango and banana. This place here looks actually quite nice. 50 pesos for a kilo or for half a kilo, I'm not sure. Very nice looking bananas as well. I'm never sure with the like bunches of bananas because they're like so big. It's like, I don't know, 15, 20 bananas. Like we're two people, we don't need that many bananas. So I'm not really sure if you can just like take 4 or something. But we're still gonna buy some, have a look. Hello, can you give me 1 kilo of mango? 1 kilo.
Thank you, Paul.
I have a bag. Okay. Do I need to...
These are from Zambales, I think. Yeah, whichever one you think is best, I think. Okay. These are from Zambales, which is Western Luzon.
50.
Okay.
100.
Oh, 100.
Okay.
For 100.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mom.
Salamat po. Bye-bye. Zambales, like I said, is in the west of Luzon, and I'm pretty sure that they make some really amazing mangoes, because the vast majority of the mangoes that you see on sale are coming from Zambales everywhere here. These ones are the same. These are Zambales manga as well. Hello. Thank you, bro.
Now that it's a little bit more towards the evening time, it's currently 4:30. This area here seems to be getting a lot more busy. It's also Friday evening, in case that matters, so everybody and their grandma is coming out to do their shopping and to go into the market, to whatever, cook dinner tonight, all of these things. So yeah, it's getting real busy here.
Yeah.
Looks like you fell into the calamansi perfume bottle.
Yeah. Tons of calamansis in that truck. Wow, look at the side of that building. It's a really old Jollibee. There's a Jollibee just underneath it, but on top there's like a really old Jollibee art. That's crazy.
Phone number, Jollibee.
Yeah. Woo. Manual labor out here is no joke. 35 degrees Celsius, and people here are literally just lifting all of this fruit and vegetables and everything else. Hello. How are you? It's madness.
Now, as you can see, there's nothing scary about Tondo. It's not really a dangerous area. Yes, it's rough around the edges here and there, but that doesn't mean that it really deserves its bad reputation. It's just your average local area in the Philippines. I don't know. I really like Tondo. I like the people here. I like doing shopping here as well. Now that doesn't mean that you don't have to be street smart or something like that when you come here, but that's really the case for anywhere. Maybe as a single female traveler, I maybe wouldn't come here if it was dark outside or something like that. Obviously that's so tall. Obviously that's different if you are a male, but that's just my 2 cents about this area here. I enjoy being here. It's a great place to get fresh produce, to get necklaces as you just saw, and phone cases and so on. So yeah, nothing scary about it.